And there was a meeting yesterday chaired by Foreign Minister. Some of important envoys of Pakistan participated, and two of the ex-foreign secretaries also attended that mini envoys conference. What was the crux, and what issues were discussed, if possible? In the picture, you were also visible. So please do share some details. Any complex foreign policy challenges were discussed during this consultative meeting? Thank you so much.
यस इनवॉइस कॉन्फ्रेंस आपने दुरुस्त कहा वो आई वाज देयर हम भी वहीं मौजूद थे हमसे भी सब पूछा किए this was part of it was not a mini Envoys conference because traditionally Envoys conference take place when you actually call the envoys. So these envoys were probably just were here already, and we had a good brainstorming session. And you're right, the ambassador in Russia, our ambassador in France, our ambassador in Afghanistan, Geneva, and EU. The five of them were here. So issues pertaining to their areas of jurisdiction, developments with regards to Europe. We had a strategic dialogue with the European Union in November. So that follow-up was discussed. With Russia, we had a very important commission. The Interministerial Commission from Russia was here a month ago. So its follow-up was discussed. With France, of course, our bilateral relations and overall Europe's position on global affairs was discussed. Afghan ambassador was here, and he gave us his readouts on the situation there, and of course Geneva developments that are taking place in the UN offices in Geneva and the institution. This was discussed. So it was kind of a session where we discussed these issues, and of course you also mentioned about the foreign secretaries. In fact, Inam Saab and Azaz Chaudhry Saab were there, so we sought their advice and guidance as well. And these inputs, it contributed to our understanding of these developed important issues. And this is the strength of the institution that is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that we have these consultations where we get our contemporary practitioners who are operating on the ground with the seasoned seniors who are able to advise on these issues. And of course, a deputy prime minister and a foreign minister who's very open to ideas and is very receptive to ideas and is very important guidelines that he gives. So it was a very positive interaction of 2 3 hours that we had, and the time passed by in a very few minutes, which shows the depth of the exchange.